fine, especially during this COVID-19. Be very careful, take all necessary precautions. But in the house also, don't spend time watching movies. Concentrate on your studies. Okay, this is a good opportunity for you to be with your parents. Take help from parents and teachers, and you can concentrate more on your studies. So our subject is English. Okay, so in English, for Sainik entrance exam, I'll give you few tips for English Sainik exam. How is the pattern of English question paper? See, there are many topics. Like actually, it is totally of 50 marks with 25 questions. 25 questions, 50 marks. Okay, in the 25 questions, you are having grammar as well as one passage. Maximum is grammar. 20 questions are of grammar. Okay, and only one passage that consists 5 questions for 10 marks. And grammar contains 20 questions for 40 marks. 20 into 2 marks each. So that is 40 marks. So you have to more concentrate on grammar. Okay, because passage as it is, the passage is there, you can find out the answer from there and you can take it. But here, we have to concentrate more on grammar. All the students, don't think it is very easy, fill in the blanks, options are there, we will fill. Don't think like that. Many students, overconfidence also is not good. Many students fail because of that also. They are having the capability to score more, but they are not able to score. So, first meanings. You see, they will be giving 2 questions for meanings. Find out the meaning. What is the meaning? Options will be there, of course. But when you don't know what is the meaning, what option you will fill. That's why pay attention, more attention for meanings. To know the meanings also, you can refer to dictionaries. You can read newspapers. Try to read English newspaper. Try to watch English news so that your meanings are, you get new words and have interest in finding out the meaning of that words. Ask your parents, ask your teachers. The 2 is 4 marks it will be. Then comes fill in the blanks to make a meaningful sentence. A sentence will be there. In between they would have given a blank. If you fill the blank only, it will become a meaningful sentence. So for that options are there. So grammatically the sentence should be right. So you have to choose accordingly that word that suits that sentence. Okay. Now supposing it is a sentence about a female and you put there he. From the option you take in the fill in the blanks, you put he. It will become wrong because you have to use she there. So like that you have to be very careful in choosing it and then filling it. Then one word substitution. 2 questions will be there for one word. One word substitution means for a sentence in one word, like the one who treats heart disease. What is he called? Cardiologist. So that one word. One word is cardiologist. When you say, everybody will understand that is a heart specialist. Okay, so like that one word substitution also will be there. So one who studies about rocks, geologist. So like that different, in one word the whole meaning is carried out. You can easily say that he is a geologist, means he studies about rocks. Okay, that also 2 questions will be there for 4 marks. Of course options will be there, but you have to be very careful. See, until unless you know what is that word called, you cannot take out the correct option. Guessing will not work. Supposing you think we'll guess, guessing will not work in English grammar especially. In 5 guesses you make, 1 will be right, but 4 will be wrong. So you have to be very, very careful when you're preparing for it. Pay more attention to grammar. Okay. Then gender. This gender means what? Gender means male and female. Okay, when you differentiate between male and female. So 2 genders they will be asking. It may be they may put a female word like fox. What is the opposite of fox? Gender of fox. You have to write. You have to see it properly, and vixen have to write like that. Lad, lasso. Like that you have to fill it. Okay, genders. Genders is nothing but male and female. So you should know about animals also. What you call a male animal and a female animal. Okay, like that gender 2 questions will be there. Pronoun, you know what pronoun is used instead of a noun. The word that is used instead of a noun, that is pronoun. Okay, so 2 questions will be there. Of course options will be there. Many students they stand up and say, sir, options is there, we will do. But it is not possible, I am telling. You have to, just passing the exam is not important. Learning is more important. You have to learn. If you learn, it will be beneficial for you throughout your life. just some students, they are in on the attitude that you just fill and will pass. Passing is not the main criteria in any exam. How much you learn, that is very important. Because even after learning, if you get few marks, at least what you learn, that is more important. So you carry forward that what you learn. You don't carry forward pass or fail. Okay, so pronoun will have 2 marks. You know, he, she, they, then they are all pronouns. Then adjective, adverb, verb. These 3 together, 3 will be there. Okay, for three questions will be there. Adjective, adverb, verb. Adjective, you know, the word which qualifies the meaning of a noun. Adverb is the word which comes in place of a, which qualifies the meaning of a verb. And verb, you know, action words are called verb. In simple English, we want to say action words, we call it as verb. So like this, 3 will be there. So you have to find out the adjective correctly. Okay, like beautiful, okay, good, intelligent. These are all adjectives. Adverb, running fast. Running is verb. And adverb is fast. So like that you have to choose correctly and fill in the blank. Three questions for 6 marks. Okay. Then comes preposition. Preposition comes before a noun. Okay. So like that preposition for that 2, for, from, they, these are all prepositions. In, on. So 2 marks. So 2 questions for 4 marks it will be there. Anything you attempt, you have to first read it very carefully. Read 2-3 times so that you understand what actually is the sentence. And like many people, the cat sat in the table, they will write. Instead of putting on there, they will put in. They will fill in the blanks in. So that is wrong because it is sitting on the table. When it cannot sit inside the table. Inside means inside something. The water is in the jug. Cat cannot be in the jug. Cat can be on the table. Okay. So like that you have to understand. Then comes conjunction. Conjunction is joining 2 sentences. We need the help of conjunctions. Joining any 2 sentences, we need the help of conjunction. So and, but, between. So neither, nor, these are all conjunctions. So that also 2 questions will be there for conjunctions. 2 questions for 4 marks. Okay. Then complete the sentence. They will be giving you a sentence. They will put options under each. They will put 1 line. That sentence will not be perfect sentence. Like Raju is a good boy. So boy they will put first, then slash, then good, then Raju. Like that they will change it and put. So you have to complete it in a correct form. Your B, A, C, D, C, H, C, D, A, B, like that formation will be there. You have to carefully see it and form it very correctly. Like that 3 will be there for 6 marks. So it is very easy to score. There is no, I don't think that you will find any difficulty in scoring in English. Only thing is, you don't read the questions carefully, especially grammar you have to read again and again. What he has asked. Somewhere some grammar, some filling will get confused. Off also can come and also can become new thing. So in such cases, you have to be very careful and fill it very properly. Then comes passage. 5 questions are there in a passage. A passage is given. Read the passage carefully. Then go on for the questions. Most of the students, what they do, they will just see the question and search answers in the passage. That is not the way. You read the passage carefully and then you try to see the question, then you understand the passage. Once you understand, automatically you will get the answers. So 5, it is 10 marks. For 5 questions, you are getting 2 marks each question, 10 marks you are getting there. So read passage very carefully, understand the passage, then only attempt the questions. Okay. For that, what you have to do, you have to maintain time also. That is also very important. The time given to you is very, very important. Half an hour is given for English. Okay. So you have to manage your time in such a way that in the end you have enough time to read the passage very carefully and to understand the passage and to answer all the 5 questions with the passages asked. So like that you have to, everything is timetable, time bound. You have to make your timetable. That okay, you have to practice in the house. How do we? In fact, I suggest you take OMR sheets, you may get or make yourself in the house, and try to do it in OMR sheets also. You practice it in OMR sheets. Okay, so that you are perfect while going to attend the entrance exam. Okay, many of our students, I am proud to say, many of our students have scored more than almost 50 marks. They have scored. It is not easy yet because totally it is grammar, 50 marks. But most of our students, you can say, Ashish, Lokesh, Srivalli, they all have scored almost 50 marks, 48 marks. That means out of 25 questions, 24 answers they have written correctly. So only one question they could not, somewhere they could have done mistake, but most, I am proud to say that most of students are scoring 48 marks, 49 marks like that. This is practice. The practice and the coaching we give. Okay? Practice makes a man perfect. See, a teacher can teach you, a teacher can tell you many things, can advise you, but after all it is your cup of tea, you have to drink it. So you have to manage in such a way that you are able to concentrate fully on your studies and you are able to manage the time. It is your interest and in the end that will show the result. Okay, so because practice makes a man perfect. That is a very common proverb everyone says, but you have to practice. So many people, they are more bothered about maths. I have noticed in the entrance exams they are more bothered about maths, because so most of the students they take maths only seriously because they see which is having more marks, 150 marks maths. But dear children, dear students, I am telling you very clearly, Sainik entrance exam, they don't see only one subject marks. You have to clear all the subjects. Minimum 30 marks will be there for English for you to qualify. If you score 150 out of 150 in maths, but if you don't score in English or any other subject, less than 30 if you score, you will not be listed in the merit list. That you remember very clearly. All subjects should be above 30, then only they will consider you for merit list. Okay? So don't run for one subject only. Practice all the subjects. Give time. Prepare your timetable. This is the time I will do math, this much time for math, this much time for English, this much time for intelligence, this much time for reasoning. Like that, if you give and practice, I am telling you 100% nobody can stop you from clearing the entrance exam. But you have to be very, very careful and you have to be very serious while you are studying. Okay, so with these few tips, I think these few tips will surely help all the students to prepare well and do well in the exams and get the name to be seen in merit list of Sainik entrance exam. Thank you.
Subscribe to our Kranti Keen Sainik and Navodaya Entrance channel and click on that bell icon so you get all the notifications when we post a video.